Pisces, this is looking like a good month for you about, dropping all of the old emotional baggage and meeting new partners or lovers or something, connections here. Really, it looks like another person taking more assertive action towards you. Or maybe you're finally like, you know what, I'm just gonna go get what I want, but like you're not overthinking it anymore. We're sort of like pausing, slowing down, understanding what we wanna do, and figuring out how we've let go of these old negative mindsets. Like there's a big change in the baggage, in the overthinking. Some of y'all dropping a Capricorn, some of you dealing with a Capricorn, leaving them behind, or you're noticing the Capricorn's really going through a transformation, like, whoo! But it looks like what up until now has been draining you or holding you back. This could also be like addictions, obsessions, like whatever. But this is now looking like, fuck, I am done. I am like clearing it out. I also have a free eclipse workshop. Click on the link in my bio. I'm just collecting donations for the Black community. Everything is there in the link. But like the energies are still strong, so I would definitely recommend doing that. This is just saying like pull back, get out of your head. What's done is done. We understand that. Let it go. Move forward. Like move forward. Focus on the future. Like we're letting go of all this old shit that just didn't work for us, and now we're recognizing it just was really toxic for us. We've got Two of Cups. We've got fucking Knight of Wands, Eight of Wands. This is like Cupid's arrows. So this is a good opportunity for love for some of you for sure, or noticing that a relationship is being like taken to a new level of commitment. Two of Cups can also be a collaboration, a partnership, creativity with your inner masculine and feminine energies now finding more balance and feeling ready to move forward in new ways. So like there's a lot of good energy here. Also, it's recognizing the self-sabotage and the old habits that like really don't serve me, and now we can drop them. A lot of you are really getting over some addictions to something. Yeah, and it's like there were certain people, I think, looks like some people from the past, maybe a boss, family, friends, lovers, whatever, who told you they would invest in you in some way. Maybe they'd give you more time or energy, resources, money, whatever. They promised to commit something, and it's like it just never showed up. And like because of that, maybe they knew all along that they were tricking you. There's also a Matthew coming through, a Michael, an S, Sandra maybe, Samantha. Three of Wands though. Three of Wands is like, some of us didn't even notice. Like we thought that everything looked good and we were kind of seeing it through this lens, and now it's like that information is widening and we're seeing more about this situation, and because of that we can understand that it's not healthy for us. That it's not healthy for us. It was like a toxic connection and we can drop it. So some of you for sure dealing with that Capricorn. I'm also definitely seeing Taurus or Virgo energy here, but there's like selfishness, stubbornness. It's just like, wow, like I just think that this was a really sort of toxic setup, toxic situation. It could have also influenced your health, your physical health. It looks like there's a lot of recovery here. Again, I'm not a doctor, like, so don't fucking quote me on that. But like Queen of Cups, there it is. Queen of Cups. This is focusing on yourself, prioritizing yourself, balancing out your emotions, making sure that you are prioritizing what you need, what you want. I think like an Epsom salt bath would feel really good. Getting out in nature, the forest or the river or whatever. But like you need to almost like submerge yourself in water if you can, and just like really set the intention to cleanse everything, all of your energetic bodies. There's a lot of meditation here also, so maybe some of you are now noticing your intuition is growing stronger, or you're feeling like I can finally trust the process in some way. Two of Coins. So the Two of Coins, be careful. If you've already dropped these people, places, things, habits, structures, ideas, and we've got rid of them, or now you're working on getting rid of them, don't like make progress and then fall back into the same shit again. Like don't fall back into it, because Two of Coins, like we have Mercury retrograde that's going to happen very soon, and you'll notice that you want to go back to your old habits, cycles, because they're comfortable. No, don't fucking do it. Don't accept the old bullshit people or responsibilities or whatever. That, like, if you've been clearing it and dropping it, then drop it, like, lock the door and dip. You know what I mean? This is also like a go through the motions. Yeah, and I have the Queen of Wands here as well. Queen of Wands with the Two of Coins. It's kind of like, just do what you need to do. That's it. Don't overthink it. Don't do too much. Like, there's more focus on reviewing, reassessing, reanalyzing, figuring out how we want to readjust our future and the next steps. But this is looking like, yes, we're more assertive with what we want for ourselves, but are we actually getting out and doing 100 things at the same time? Like, no, it's really sort of like more about communication, maybe contacting people, trying to set up something, but like, how can you work and what can you do from home and, you know, from your cell phone, just like texting people. It's like, there's a lot of communication and desire and interest to get things done, but it's that balance of like, okay, what can I do now and what can I put off because I'm still wrapping up loose ends. So like, it's a little bit of a confusing energy. I feel like you just have a lot of hats on and you're trying to like figure out what to do with everything. Okay, what else? Jeez. Yeah, we've definitely gone through some sort of defeat, but it's actually like part of the bigger plan that put us back in our power. So there was like a defeat, a loss of something, or maybe you're noticing that your followers are dropping, or the people who up until now supported you are no longer there, or you don't want to continue supporting other people because you're just like full of shit. Like, I noticed that you don't really, you know, practice what you preach. So it's like, whatever it is, whatever the reason is behind you feeling that defeat or that loss or the like sort of like the clearing of that energy, it's actually put you back in a position of power. You feel more empowered now. You feel more ready to sort of like do what you want to do. Why? Because there's been a full completion of a cycle. You've learned something and now you can upgrade your energy. Now you can upgrade your desires and what you want for yourself because you're not so focused on these other people or being consumed by their projects or their energy or their gossip or whatever. Some of you are like dropping the boys to get with the men, for sure. And they're maybe younger, but this energy is just more desirable. It's like something that I feel like we're really noticing, we're feeling a little bit conflicted about. Like, oh my God, am I really gonna do this? Yeah, I think you should because there's like something to celebrate here. There's something for celebration. Also, some of you for sure are noticing it's like, wow, like where did all these people come to me from? It's like, and maybe they're from the past, maybe they're from now, maybe they're gonna be in the future, but it's like, there's like a competitive energy here. So maybe some people, drop that, wrong. Some people are competing for your attention. They're trying to like butter you up a little bit, but like, I don't know if everyone here is 100% honest. So again, you have to trust your intuition with that. You may notice that some people are sort of like, look at me. And then like, I'm only yours. Like, let's do it. But then really they're like kind of chatting with other people. So it's like, just be careful. I have Pisces again, Cancer, Leo energy. The Leo is either going through some major changes themselves or you're just noticing, wow, I do not fucking, like, we're done. Click, clear. However, this also represents identity. So our old identity that wasn't working like that, now we're feeling exhausted. Now we're feeling just drained by this old identity. So it's like, we're really just like getting rid of it and we want to like reestablish ourselves in new ways. I think this is really going to lead you into new friends. It's like new friends, like some of the old people that you've been like dealing with, there's just a bad attitude. There's like some sort of like weird situation here with like other people who they're just like kind of shady or something. Like, I don't know what it is. I'm not loving it. it's like they said they would do something, but then they just gave up. Or this, for some of you, for sure, this is a lover, but you're just like, oh, yeah, I'll be there for you 100%. And then they just, like, they're not there, obviously. They're also lazy, or they've, like, 100% lost their motivation. I feel like also the sex drive is just, like, gone. It's just like, I'm just not attracted to you anymore. It's like, wow, I've been stuck in this fucking house with you for so long. Or we've been separate for so long that I've noticed I really don't need you. Like, I thought I needed you before, but now I'm like, bitch, I'm powerful. Like, I'm good. I don't need you. Yeah, 10 of Cups. Like, 10 of Cups. I don't need you. I'm looking for a new partnership, collaboration, some sort of contract, also maybe like a creative project or whatever. But there's something here that we're dropping because it's just not resonating. And like, the other vibe is much better. And like, really, this is good. Like, this is new, like, women's groups that we're maybe getting together with, affiliate programs, agencies. It's like people coming together with their own individual talents and supporting each other to create something that's just better. It will offer all of you more opportunities. It's like Queen of Pentacles reverse and the Queen of Swords reverse. So it might be unclear where it's going, or the resources right now maybe feel lack. Maybe you don't have all of the resources now, you feel like lack. This is, again, for June only, right? So like next month, maybe you have more information, but it seems overall right now there's a little bit of like confusion, or we're still waiting to properly communicate everything. Also, some of these people from the past or these older situations are just like, I'm getting like a bitch vibe. I'm getting like a selfish bitch vibe, which is like not cute. So like, just I wouldn't trust her further than I could throw her, and I don't think I could throw her that far. You know what I mean? I just don't trust her because it's like, I don't know about that girl. It's like, so be careful. Yeah, this is definitely pull back, plan, restructure the future, figure out who's involved in the plan coming forward and who we're fucking clearing. Take the fucking, the workshop for sure. The next 2 workshops are also pay what you can. So like, give it a go. Yeah, girl, 9 of Cups reverse. 9 of Cups reverse. It's like, you're noticing that everything you valued, everything you wanted up until this point, it's like, some of you got it and you're just like, oh, I don't even want that. Or you're noticing that other people were like, oh yeah, for sure, I'll help you get there and it'll be fucking amazing. And then maybe they won and they sort of like just left you behind. And you're like, what the fuck, man? Like, 9 of Cups, I don't want it. I don't want all of these cups. I thought they were great before, but now I'm noticing this is bullshit. And it's like, I've kind of been alone the whole time. Like, I want to find a partnership. I want to find a better partnership. And again, business or friendship, love, for all of them maybe. But it's like, we're really being asked to sort of rely on family or the people who are really there to support us. If they are clearly supporting us, then that's cool. They can be involved moving forward. But like the other people, it's like you almost need to like bait them. Like try to like see, like I'll put something out there and see if you support me or if you don't support me. And if you don't, it's like then you know what to do. You know what I mean? That Cancer energy is here again. So some of you could be dealing with a mother issue also. But like, this is, again, it's like, we've like been involved in building this structure and now it's here and we're just like, oh, like, why do I feel so alone? Or why do I feel so, like, I just don't want it. So trying to really reassess, yeah, girl, you just don't fucking want it. And like, now you have to decide which way are we going, this way or this way. If you pick the same road that you always go down, you're not going to improve your life. You have to focus on a new direction. And like, again, the next moon is a new moon eclipse. So that will be planting seeds. So that will be a fucking really helpful workshop for you also. But like, and they're like super easy. They're at home. But like, yeah, these people are fucking full of shit. Someone here could be an Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini, but they're just lying. Doesn't need to be those 3, but like, this person is lying. Also, control your impulses. You don't want to say something, then you're like, oh shit, why did I just say that? You know what I mean? That's it. If you want a personal reading, click on the link in my bio. I'm sorry, my time is up. I love you. Mwah. Stand strong, bitch.